Question number 4 is write 5 pairs of integers a, b such that a divided by b is equal to minus 3. One such pair is 6 minus 2 because 6 divided by minus 2 is equal to minus 3. So here first of all we have to choose the values of a and b such that by doing the division of a and b we get the value of this division minus 3. Here you have given one example also, and here it is 6 divided by minus 2. As you can observe this thing that here you have one of the integers is negative, and that's why this answer is negative. So whenever you choose the value of a and b, your one of the values should be negative, either a or b, right? And we will choose the values of a and b such that by doing the division of this we can have the answer 3, right? For example, I am taking the values of a and b as 15 and minus 5. So by doing division of this we have the value minus 3, right? Because 5 3s are 15. Then we can take as minus 15 and 5. We have changed the sign of integers, right? Here first we have taken 15 and minus 5. Here we have taken minus 15 and 5. By dividing this we have the answer minus 3, the same, right? Now next is we take third example. We have to make 5 such pairs. So we have completed 2. Now we take third, and here we have 18 and minus 6 because 6 3s are 18. So we have taken the value of a is equal to 18 and b is equal to minus 6. Now in fourth example we just change the sign of the integers. Here we have taken minus 18 and 6 in fourth example, and the answer is minus 3. Now fifth pair is 21 and minus 7 because 7 3s are 21. That's why by doing division we have the value or the answer minus 3. So we have prepared these 5 pairs and we have the answer minus 3 in all the pairs. Question number 5. The temperature at 12 noon was 10 degrees Celsius above 0. And here you have to remember that you have to use plus sign for above 0 and negative sign for below 0. Because as we move upside on a number line, from 0 we have positive integers, and as we move downside or below we have negative integers in number line, right? So we use plus sign for above 0 and minus sign for below 0. Further you have given if it decreases at the rate of 2 degrees Celsius per hour until midnight. Midnight means 12 a.m. So from 12 noon it will continuously decreasing by 2 degrees Celsius per hour. That means it will decrease by 2 degrees Celsius in 1 hour, and it will continue until midnight. Then after you have given at what time would the temperature be 8 degrees Celsius below 0. That means minus 8 degrees Celsius. Minus 8 degrees Celsius below 0, that means minus 8 degrees Celsius. So you have to find the time at what time this temperature would be minus 8 degrees Celsius. So first we start from 12 noon, right? And here at 12 noon the temperature was 10 degrees Celsius. So first of all we write at 12 noon temperature was 10 degrees Celsius. After that every hour it will decrease by 2 degrees Celsius. That means after 12 noon it will be 1 p.m. and at 1 p.m. the temperature will be decreased by 2 degrees Celsius. So 10 minus 2 is equal to 8. Now the temperature at 1 p.m. is 8 degrees Celsius. Then after at 2 p.m. it is again decreased by 2 degrees Celsius and now it is 6 degrees Celsius because 8 minus 2 is equal to 6. Then at 3 p.m. again it is decreased by 2 degrees Celsius and 6 minus 2 is equal to 4 degrees Celsius. Then at 4 p.m. it is 2 degrees Celsius. Then 5 p.m. it is 0 degrees Celsius. At 6 p.m. 0 minus 2 is equal to minus 2 degrees Celsius. At 7 p.m. minus 2 minus plus, so 2 plus 2 is equal to 4 and it is minus. So now it is minus 4 degrees Celsius at 7 p.m. Then after at 8 p.m. it is minus 6 degrees Celsius. Then after at 9 p.m. it is minus 8 degrees Celsius. So here your question is solved now. At what time it would be minus 8 degrees Celsius? So we can say that at 9 p.m. it would be minus 8 degrees Celsius, or you can write as at 9 p.m. the temperature will be 8 degrees Celsius below 0. Now further you have given one more question. What would be the temperature at midnight? At midnight means at 12 a.m. We have reached up to 9 p.m. Then we will take 10 p.m. Then we will take 11 p.m. Then we will take 12 a.m. Right? So further we will do the process and it looks like this. Temperature at 9 p.m. we know that it is minus 8 degrees Celsius. Then after at 10 p.m. it will be minus 10 degrees Celsius. At 12 a.m. it is minus 14 degrees Celsius. So we can say that at midnight, the temperature at midnight is equal to minus 14 degrees Celsius. Or you can write at midnight the temperature will be 14 degrees Celsius below 0, because here it is negative, so we can write below 0, right? Question number 6 is, in a class test plus 3 marks are given for every correct answer and minus 2 marks are given for every incorrect answer, and no marks for not attempting any question. If the student will not attempt, then he will not get the marks. And plus 3 marks are for one correct answer and minus 2 marks are for incorrect answer. And now we solve first. Radhika scored 20 marks. If she has got 12 correct answers, how many questions has she attempted incorrectly? So here you have to find that how many questions are incorrect of Radhika, right? We have only two things in this question: total score of Radhika and she got 12 correct answers, right? So first of all, we will find the correct answers, and first of all, this thing is common for both these questions, first and second. because here it is given marks awarded for one correct answer is equal to plus 3 and marks awarded for one wrong answer, that means incorrect answer, is minus 2. Based on this condition, we will solve this question first. And here it is. Radhika scored 20 marks and total marks awarded for 12 correct answers is equal to, we only know there are 12 correct answers of Radhika, but if we want to find marks of correct answers, then we know that there are 3 marks for one correct answer, right? So we have to do multiplication of 12 and 3 to find the marks of correct answers. So 12 3s are 36. Then after we will find marks for incorrect answers. And for that we need to do subtraction of total score and total marks awarded for 12 correct answers. So here we have total score of Radhika 12, sorry it is 20. Total score of Radhika is 20 and here we found score of 12 correct answers is 36. So we do the subtraction of this because plus minus minus. So 36 minus 20 is equal to 16 and sign of greater number is negative. So here it is minus 16. Now we need to find number of incorrect answers and for that we need to do division. So here we know that marks of incorrect answers is equal to minus 2 and we have score of incorrect answer is equal to minus 16. Okay. Now we have score of incorrect answers and we have marks of one wrong answer. That means we have to do division to find the number of incorrect questions. So here we will do division and both integers are negative. So answer is positive and we know that 16 divided by 2 is equal to 8. Second is Mohini scored minus 5 marks. First of all, we refer the question and the question is here. Mohini scores minus 5 marks in this test. That means Mohini's score is minus 5. Though she has got 7 correct answers, her correct answers are 7, right? Now we have to find how many questions has she attempted incorrectly. Again we have to find the number of questions which are incorrect, right? So first of all we do the same as we have done in first, right? So first of all we find the marks of these 7 correct answers. We know that total marks of Mohini is minus 5. So we have written here. Then after, if we want to find marks of 7 correct answers, then we know that marks of one correct answer is 3. So we will multiply these 7 correct answers with 3 and total marks of correct answers is 21. Now we find marks of incorrect answers. How can we find? So now we have total score and total marks of correct answers also. So we will do subtraction of this. And by doing subtraction, we get minus 26 because minus minus plus. So 21 plus 5 is equal to 26, and sign would be negative because here both integers are negative. Now we find the number of incorrect answers, and for that we need to do division of incorrect answers and marks of one incorrect answer. So here we have minus 26 divided by minus 2, and we know that 13 twos are 26, so answer is 13, and here both integers are negative, so answer of this division is positive. Question number 7. An elevator descends into a mine shaft at the rate of 6 meters per minute. That means at an elevator goes downside, descends means goes downside. In 1 minute, it will cut the distance of 6 meters. Further, you have given if the descent starts from 10 meter above the ground level. So, how to indicate this 10 meter above the ground level? So, for example, this position is 0. So, above this ground level, it is 10 meter. That means the position of elevator is here, and after that we have to find how long will it take to reach minus 350 meter. Now we know that we have to mention this minus 350 meters below 0 because negative will be below 0. So it can be here minus 350, right? Now elevator starts from this position and it will reach to minus 350 meter. So first of all we have to find this total distance, right? This distance will become now negative because this elevator goes downside, and for that downside we use always negative sign. So here it is minus 10, and below this 0 it will reach to the minus 350 meters. So this minus 10 plus minus 350 is equal to minus 360 because minus minus becomes plus. So minus minus becomes plus, so it is 360 meter, and sign of greater number is used here, that is minus. Now we know that the time taken by elevator to descend minus 6 meter is 1 minute. That means in 1 minute it will cut the distance of minus 6 meter. So how much time it will take to reach to or cut this distance minus 360 meters? And for that we have to do cross multiplication, and we will do multiplication of minus 360 and 1. So minus 360 multiplied by 1 is equal to minus 360. Then after we will divide it by minus 6. Minus minus will be cancelled, and 6 6 are 36 and 1 0 after it. So here we have 60 minutes in the answer. If you want to convert it into hour, then we know that 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So answer is 1 hour.